ladies, it's Mickey. So it is Friday the 8th, I think, cycle day 16. I just left my appointment with my RE to get my fourth follicle scan. Last time I had two follicles, 10 and 11 millimeters and on the right and none on my left, and my lining was at 8. Today my lining's at 10, and he seems really happy about the way that my lining's looking, so that's good. Unfortunately, my left side is still the same, none. My right side, I only have one follicle, but it is a 12 by 10, so that's good. And then I have a whole bunch of small ones. So he thinks we're coming to the end of this cycle already, so that's good. He wants me to come back on Monday. We upped the dose again to 225. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So 3 more nights of shots. I'll come back Monday. And I'm going to have another ultrasound. But he's adding on, since he thinks we're coming to the end, he's adding on another test called coital test, which it's basically like after BD test. Let's see. I'll just read off this page. It says, the test is performed just before expected day of ovulation. You will be asked to have intercourse without lubricants with your partner either the night before or the day of your appointment. The doctor will take a small sample of mucus from your cervix to be examined for the presence of motile sperm. The normal test shows that sperm can penetrate the cervical mucus and live in this environment. An abnormal test may only mean that the test was not performed at a close enough time to your ovulation, and that the doctor may suggest that the test be repeated in 2 or 3 days. So that will be interesting. I don't really know. I've never heard of this test. So if any of you ladies have had this test done, and have had this experience with it, any advice that you have for me, or just any information you have, would be greatly appreciated. If you have a vlog with, if you've vlogged about your experience or blogged about your experience, please private message me with the link, because I know you can't post links on the comments below. So yeah, just post me the link and I'll go check it out, because that's probably what I'm end up doing tonight. I'm gonna start Googling what it is and what to expect, because I have no clue right now. So yeah, I did ask him, is there anything else that I can do, to help this whole process? And he's like, no, there's nothing you can do really. You're doing everything. And he said that if I don't get pregnant this cycle, we are going to start on a higher dose next cycle. But he thinks that I am stimulating well, because his whole deal is he wants to go slow and steady with it, because if he just starts me off on a really high dose and and I respond, I could respond just by having a ridiculous amount and being overstimulated. So he likes that I'm just going slow and steady rather than automatically responding really fast. So okay, I guess I can see that. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm really tired today. I was out all day yesterday with my friends that came in from Savannah. I had so much fun, and I felt so much better, and I felt a lot of stress come off of me just by having them here, which is great because, you know, like I said in my last video, I don't really have any friends here in Virginia, and I do talk to some ladies on a forum that are stationed where my husband is, but I can't really make friends on there just because, like, that forum is more of an informative forum, you know, like, is there any good place to eat, and blah blah blah, or, you know, a lot of the ladies on there have like 2 or 3 children, and they're just looking for play dates and stuff like that, and it's just really hard to find someone that I have something in common with on that forum, so I really can't make any friends on there. So it's sort of weird. And usually, like, either their kids that they have are like infants, or they're like all grown up, you know, and like out of the house. So it's just, I don't know, it's a little weird. But anyways, I am off to go back home, and I'm gonna nap. And my RE was talking about, you know, I guess he heard me. I picked up the Savannah accent, and I have like a long I when I say fine, and like instead of fine, I say fine. When somebody asks how I'm doing, and and it's just like an involuntary thing. And so he asked me, he's like, "You're from Texas, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm born and raised Fort Worth." And he started talking about this James Dean movie called Giant. I guess it was his last movie, and he asked me if I had seen it, and I was like, no. And he really recommended me watching it or something for some reason. I don't know. He said it's a really good movie. So I guess I'm going to go home. I'm going to try to get on Netflix and watch it to see what the big fuss was about. Oops, sorry, my hand slipped. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I will talk to y'all ladies later. Next week I will be posting different kind of vlogs as well, so I will talk to y'all later. Bye.